Views and opinions expressed on this program are those solely of its speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of WMUA, its management board, or the Board of Trustees of the University of Massachusetts.
Hey, this is Hosier, and you're listening to 91.1 FM. WMUA. My bad, man. Cool. Hey, this is Hosier, and you're listening to 91.1 FM. WMUA. Amherst, Massachusetts.
Awesome.
Cool. Is that okay?
Thank you so much.
No worries, dude. Have
Awesome.
a great one.
Sweet.
Take care.
Thanks.
Is this stitched up?
No! This is Patrick!
And cleared ahead by Foligno. Nick Foligno to the Penguin line. Shoots, he scores! Foligno wins it in overtime. This series is tied at 2.
Olimata, the shot gets blocked. Great job.
What do you guys think? Huh?
I'm not surprised to say the
little
least.
jazz band called Snarky Puppy.
I approve of the name.
Oh,
Yeah,
you,
me too.
I do approve of the name.
It's a
Snarky
great name.
Puppy, that's
Highly
cute.
recommend you listen to them. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Oh, what's that? Is it a game show tonight?
Oh no.
We have a game
it
set
went
up,
so
and hold on, who's
great
our
the last time.
contestant? Drum roll, please. Jackie and Alex. Woo!
Oh.
This is like the let's make fun of
Oh,
Jackie
you
and
need to
Alex
make
game show.
Literally.
All right, well, You guys are definitely, and if you don't get it, it's fine. I just want you to come up with the most creative thing ever. The most creative thing you can.
I'm so
all right?
not creative.
So, by the way, this is stitched up. It's not a game show, but this part is. So I want you to finish. It's called Finish the Lyric. Just whatever comes into your head.
This is going to be so
Whatever comes into your head.
I'm so
okay,
scared.
ready?
So put your hands down my pants, and I'll bet you.
I bet you're feeling good.
That's all you got?
Oh, I don't want to get
What,
very
do-
vulgar
do-
on air.
Was it feel? I thought it
was
said I bet
feel.
you forget. Oh, okay.
No, it was feel.
But apparently I can't even
Oh,
listen.
I thought we were finishing it with.
Want to hear it again?
So put your hands down my pants, and I'll bet you.
What do you?
Pineapple?
A banana.
No good? No good?
Oh well, you know what? We just won't. We won't finish that. We'll let that game show. We'll let that ride out.
No, wait, I
Was
want to
there
do
more?
another one.
Can we do a different
No,
one?
that was the only one.
Okay.
Aw.
That was
Oh,
all I
nice.
prepared. I didn't anticipate you guys wanting another one. I thought you'd be
He
grossed
knew it would
out.
be that
'Cause
bad.
I'll tell you something. Exactly what you think the lyric is what it is.
What is it?
I can't say it.
Oh.
That's why it cut off.
You actually can't say it on the air?
I don't think so. I mean,
I wouldn't
Let's
risk
not
it.
figure out.
I mean,
The
let's
disclaimer only goes so far.
say that there's a certain funny character in the movie Ice Age that loves what the
Nuts?
next. Yeah.
Oh.
Acorn.
Is that the?
He works so hard
Cool.
to very vaguely describe it. It even includes a nice
And
child
Jackie just blurts it
safe-
out. Hey, at least I
know.
didn't say it. Hey, you heard the disclaimer.
She's so proud.
We're keeping
that
it clean
she
here.
finished that sentence though.
Wow.
She won the game.
All right, so in case you didn't notice, Jackie and Alex are here. Jack's here
everyone.
too. Brendan's
I'm
not
also
here
here.
because he is calling the women's basketball game.
And Brendan,
Can't hear him, but
Actually
and I'm
thought it
here.
was
I'm
tomorrow.
John, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And here's a another little surprise. I made a new ready thing at the beginning. You guys are gonna love this one. Keep it here.
Mr. Worldwide.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
These allegations are false.
Mr. Worldwide.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. I'm a goofy goober.
Well, you must be a girl with shoes like that. She said you know me well. I've seen you, little Stephen and Joanna around the back of my hotel. Oh yeah. Someone said you was asking out to me, but I know you best as a blagger. I said, tell me your name, is it sweet? She said, my boy is Dagger. Oh yeah. I was good, she was hot, stealing everything she got. I was bold, she was over the worst of it. Give me gear, thank you dear. Bring your sister over here, let her dance with me just for the hell of it. Well, you must be a boy with bones like that. She said you got me wrong. I would've sold him to you if I could. I just kept the last of my clothes on. Oh yeah. Call me up, take me down with you when you go. I could be your regular belle. And I'll see dance for little Stephen and Joanna around the back of my hotel. Oh yeah. I was good, she was hot, stealing everything she got. I was bold, she was over the worst of it. Give me kill, thank you dear. Bring your sister over here, let her dance with me just for the hell of it.
See the vegetable man in the vegetable van with the horn that's honking like a mariachi band. In the middle of the street, people gather around. Put the dollar in the can. Hey, wait, K on the TJ Cowboys hang around. Sleeping in the sidewalk with a Burger King crown. Never wake them up. Más cerveza to the rooster crows. Vatos vergallos. Mano blancos roll with crowbars. Sing rancheras on cheap guitars. Abuelitas with plastic bags. Walking to the church with the Spanish candles. Billy Borracho says, Que putas, andale joto, your popsicle's melting. Run, better run, do run. In the midnight sun. Where you going? Let's go kick it on the window. Where you going? Kick on the window. Rampart boys with loaded reflex. Watermelon soccer ball, instant replays. Mango ladies, vendedoras at a bus stop, sing a band of macho chorus. What?
Pico y Vermont. Hey, vamos a jugar fútbol ahí en el Griffin Park. ¡La locura! Yeah, now I'm going to LACC, man. I'm taking a ceramics class. See the vegetable man. James Joyce. ¿Qué te pasa? No te pasa. Yo, I saw Puppet at Tang's with a mullet and a popsicle. Hey, güero. Yeah, bro. Hold on. Let's go to Cap and Cork. They have the new Yanni cassette.
Always the last to fall asleep. Always with a dream in mind. Carried the weight, but honestly, I still got left behind. You think it's easier to find what's wrong than to figure it out. Tonight I'ma make you feel alive. Cause lately we've been all about our privacy, but we're not as alone as we
I like the jazz. Okay, so I know I said I had a surprise for you guys. He already knows it, and anybody who's been listening to the station.
Another surprise.
No, this one.
It's a show
this
of
one
surprises.
It is a show of surprises. But this one is there is a new stitched up promo.
Oh.
And it's fire.
I'm not
according
in
to
it.
me. You aren't in it. His laugh is in it, and I'm in it.
Oh.
Here, you guys can hear it right now,
We should
actually.
make one with all 5 of us.
touching me. I'm not touching you.
Don't wanna be stitched up.
WMUA has got radio's weirdest show.
Sucking down on
Fun.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Stitched Up is a journey into human consciousness. In 6 words, I want you to give me the scariest story you can come up with about your browser history.
That's what I meant about the line.
And we play awesome music.
And then the last 15 seconds is social media. What do you guys think? Live reactions. I want them.
I love it, but
sad
there's a
I'm not in
distinct
it.
lack of Jackie, Alex, and Brendan.
Yeah, there is,
no,
but you guys
more
weren't around when I
specifically
made it the
us
other
two.
day.
Did you call me? Did my phone ring? Did you call me on my cell phone?
You used to call me on my cell.
Don't throw Drake at
You
us.
used to. Yeah.
Sorry if I used you guys. We will get one with all of us. I promise. But it was a heat of the moment thing on Sunday.
I'm proud of you.
Myself and a friend of mine, Thomas Fucillo from the Automatic Stop. We made ours, and it took us about 3 hours because he's the most indecisive person in the world.
We'd
No.
get along perfectly.
No, the bass drum. I need to hear the bass drum at this part. Was basically what it came down to. So before we continue, a lead singer of a certain 2000s/90s pop rock band got into a little trouble in Australia the other night. That would be Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20, and here's the raw audio of what happened. You might not get it at first, but I promise I will explain it.
I've been doing it for so long. I've got the jet lag figured out. What you do is, when you get on the plane on your way here,
Australia.
you start drinking.
He's in the clear right now. He's good right now.
And then I drink
Here
till
it
I
comes.
think I'm Australian.
Okay, still good. It's okay. Fine.
He
They
got
like
laughs.
it. Yep. Wait for it though.
And then I keep drinking till I think I'm a black Australian.
And there it goes.
Don't be
The
racist.
crowd doesn't like it either.
Yikes.
And then I drink until I think I'm a pretty little girl.
Okay.
And then my wife starts to get worried about me. Then I stop drinking for a minute.
All right, that's enough of that. So basically, apparently, and he came out afterwards and said he had no idea that this was a racial slur. Apparently, saying black Australian is like really offensive to the indigenous culture of Australia, and apparently they're
Aborigines.
alcoholics or something.
That makes
The
a lot of
Aborigines?
sense.
The Aborigines, yeah. Apparently, it's really bad to say. He didn't
I
know
always
that
really
at the
like
time.
That word.
It is.
Aborigines.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a cool word.
I like indigenous.
I always think of like apparition.
I do think of apparition.
I got
Like apparating.
operating.
Nope.
So apparently that's really offensive, and he kind of got in a little trouble. But because you can hear the crowd, and he says they're like ooh, and then you hear him say, "Hey, don't be racist." And it's so, I get so much secondhand like embarrassment.
It like the
It,
feeling
like,
you
it
get
makes
when-
me cringe because it's like, oh, he just dug himself a
It's
digger
like-
hole,
it's like
and he has
watching,
no idea.
It's like
That's
watching
so
Michael
real.
in The Office, like that feeling.
Oh,
you
it's like
get for
it's like
everyone in The
watching
Office.
Oscar kiss or Michael kiss
Yes,
Oscar.
that is what it's like.
I've never. That's the most uncomfortable
When you
I've
literally
been.
have
All
to
right,
turn away.
most uncomfortable moment of your life right now. Right
Oh,
now.
okay, that would be watching the foreign version of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo
Oh
with
my.
my parents.
Oh my.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah. Scarred for life.
See, I
they
go-
joke about it. It's not funny. It's not even a little bit funny.
Pretty
Jack?
uncomfortable moment for me is when I was like 13 and I was watching some movie that was a PG-13 movie, and they mentioned
So you're in
the
the clear.
word like rape, and I had no idea what it was. So I looked at my mom like, "Mom, what does rape mean?" And she told me. I was like, "Oh."
Sometimes I wish we could get the facial expressions we're making when we
Maybe we'll start
about
putting
this on
cameras in the
air.
studio too.
Oh,
That'd be nice.
God.
Jackie,
We
what do we
could go
got?
online and watch the live feed.
Podcast. We could do a
Oh, we
Periscope.
could do Periscope.
We could do that.
I have Periscope on my phone.
I've had Periscope for a while. We actually,
Brendan was using
we
it.
had Meerkat.
Oh my god, that was a disaster.
You guys, I wasn't friends with you guys at the time, so I don't think you guys know about this. So there's
so
a streaming
sad.
app. There's a streaming app called Meerkat. It's the
Cool
same thing as
name.
Periscope, but it's like Meerkat because it's like pop up and look. I guess that's the
Aw,
idea behind it.
cute.
And this past summer, I saw U2 in June or July. I think it was July. And during the show, they bring someone up on stage and they give them a phone, like an iPhone, and it's streaming Meerkat. And on this Meerkat, comments pop up on the screen, and they put it up on the Jumbotron at TD Garden.
That is so
And they
cool.
just, so I'm sitting there, I'm like,
I
wait
see
a
where
minute,
this
this would be a great way to advertise the blog.
No.
So the next night, my friend Dan was there at the show, so we did a test run where I would just spam the the URL to the blog on the comments, and it would show up on the screen, and people were seeing it.
That's
so
awesome.
he was like, yeah, it like worked. He took a video of it and sent it to me. So then, by the time the New York shows came around for YouTube, they had 8 shows at Madison Square Garden. That's ridiculous. But
They
so
sold out Madison Square Garden 8 times.
8 nights. Yes.
That's insane.
So I recruited people such as Jack, some other people, and what we did was we started copy and pasting the message. So we would say we were going for the we were doing saying like Free Brady and stuff and like Fire Goodell and stuff like that, and then we were like posting the link to the blog as well. We had like 10 people spamming it, and I actually the height of what happened was I had people tweeting it at Barstool, of course. God forbid, like, yeah. I mean, I've been on Barstool before. It's not really that great.
Oh, wow.
Myself and
Do you wanna, like,
myself and
take
Brendan
a
were
little
on
bow
it over
or
the summer.
something?
Yeah.
We actually know that.
Was that for the Tom Brady thing at the practice?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
Wait, was the article about you or was it about
No.
Brady?
There was no article. It was just strictly retweeted by social media.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't like. That's why I'm saying it's like not that. I'm like not trying to like be so awesome
You're
about
trying
it.
not to upstage your Brady.
Yeah, basically.
You want to get it out there that you're awesome, but you don't want to admit it, is what we're going for.
I mean,
John, I think you're
you
awesome.
could psychoanalyze me, Alex. Actually, you could be a psychoanalyst. You could be one of those psychoanalyst folks. Speaking of Rob Thomas, I am going to play a song by Matchbox 20. But while we're on the topic of Alex's mom, if you're listening, please accept my Facebook friend request. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Yes, I am. I hope you think you read me. Hope I start talking crazy before you understand me. Are we through? You think that I'm beneath you, but you like the things that I do. Wrap them up and take them with you. I'm alright. Hope I can sleep for one night. If not to cool my insides, maybe to calm my backside. Rain on me. I got a weakness in me. I think that weakness feeds me. I don't think you need me. Sunshine, you're the best time I ever had. But I think I made you feel bad. The black fly on your necktie, time after time. But when the sun starts sinking on your beautiful soul, make you cry, cry, baby, make you feel so cold. Don't you know it's alright sometimes? You just got to show how you feel, 'cause that's you, baby. And we all so real. Run this round in your head like you don't know what's on the inside. You don't know me too well, you ain't seen my bad side. Shame on me, shame on the things that I'd be if you could complicate me, if you could get inside me. Sometimes you're the best time I've ever known. A pretty girl with a wicked smile on. But I've cried for the last time. Something just don't feel right. Now when the sun starts sinking on your beautiful soul, make you cry, cry, baby, make you feel so cold. Don't you know it's alright sometimes? You just got to show how you feel, 'cause that's you, baby. And we are so real. You always know just who you are.
So much has been said about this performance in the lead up. All that talk means nothing. It is game time.
New music on Stitched Up.
Hey, slip me one.
Haha. The first one of I think that's the first time we've actually used that this semester. Anyways, here's a new song by the side project of Arctic. Ooh, turn that down. Arctic Monkeys frontman Alex Turner and his best friend Miles Kane, whose second solo album is actually what I need to pick up at Prince later in Jackie's building. Haha. And these guys are called The Last Shadow Puppets, and they will be playing at Oshiega this summer. Here's Bad Habits. All right, we are back, and this is one of our, well, we'll see if we get to the second one, but potentially two hypothetical situations of the week. Because those are my favorite thing, I'll be honest with you. I love hypothetical situations. So this one is another one I found on the depths of the interwebs.
It looked like it was from Instagram. That's not the depths of the internet.
It was not from Instagram.
Like articles and stuff that have pictures of questions like that. I did something like that my senior year.
Whatever.
I'm backing you up.
No. I was gonna. I made eye contact with her when I said that.
I've been to the depths of the interweb too, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Thank
you for backing me up, Jackie. Word I can't say on the air. So our hypothetical situation is, we'll go through a few of these, but we're gonna start off simple. If you were stuck in an elevator, name one. What do we want to go with? Famous person or any person or celebrity first?
Any person.
Okay, so just name one person that you would want to be stuck with, Jackie.
How long?
You're stuck in an elevator. I don't know.
All day.
12 hours.
12 hours.
16 golden retriever puppies.
One person.
One golden retriever
She breaks
puppy.
the only rule. There was one thing.
One golden
Okay,
retriever.
I'm not even gonna argue with you because you're just gonna go. I know you said it wasn't dog, it was person, but whatever.
Dog.
Alex.
So obviously, any hypothetical question I
let me
usually
guess.
answer.
John Mayer.
Okay, well, if you would listen, I was gonna say obviously I always say that, but so I'm gonna pick someone different.
Okay.
I would actually pick J.K. Rowling so I could bully her into telling me like another Harry Potter. Like,
she could just tell you.
They're coming out with an 8th book. Did you hear about that?
I think
Oh yeah, no, I heard that. I was gonna tell you. I assumed you.
kidding.
I assumed you heard.
I have not heard.
Yeah, that's like a thing.
There will be an 8th book.
Alex's heart stops beating on air. Okay,
Whoa.
well, I just hang out with her and have me read all the have her read all the Harry Potter books to me then.
Jack.
Oh, without a doubt, Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock. He
when
makes
doesn't
another
The Rock
appearance.
make a better
Absolutely. I feel like
situation
that's what's the most interesting person you could be stuck with.
He
Like,
could
he's
probably,
funny
like,
and he
pry
could tell
open the
you.
doors,
He could probably
too.
just walk
That's-
through
that's true.
the wall of the elevator.
I forgot to put the music on. This is what we were supposed to listen to.
This would have made me so much happier.
All right, so me for anyone. Well, in the spirit of J.K. Rowling, it would be nice to say George Lucas because he's not even writing the next two.
Apparently, he's like not that fun to be around. I'm just saying.
I've heard.
I mean, I feel like that's true
I would
of a
like to
lot
know
of
like
science fiction
I would like
writers,
to know the
though.
hypothetical stuff about because originally he was gonna write 12 episodes of Star Wars. Like I want to know what his thoughts were on those because then
Or
I
even
can.
just like how they came up with the ideas, or like what they were thinking during different parts, or like.
Yeah, there's that, but then also like my
he
go-to
brushes
answers.
it aside.
Well, sorry. Do you want me to elaborate more?
No, you're like, yeah, there's that.
Well, because you said J.K. Rowling, and it sparked that for me.
Okay, no,
but
go ahead.
how about? I was thinking like an elevator technician maybe, but then no. My original guess was Anakin Skywalker because of the way in Episode 3 how he cut through the elevator ceiling and then jumped out of it. Basically, I want to relive that.
Yeah, I feel
that
like
moment.
you might be right about George Lucas though. Like I feel like being stuck because I was thinking about writers and I was like, well, there's Stephen King, but he would probably be the most morbid person to be in an.
Yeah,
elevator
that was not
with.
even the next one. What
He would
about
write
writers?
A story about us dying.
Writers.
Stephen King.
Authors. Stephen King.
Yeah.
So, was that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably stick with J.K. Rowling.
Okay.
Does they have to be like
I like
an
Ned
author that's
Vizzini too. Sorry.
published multiple books, or can they?
I
Just
don't
be
care, Jack.
All right. I'm gonna do Marcus Luttrell.
Who
Lone
the hell
Survivor.
is that? Okay.
Who's that?
Oh, he's the
Lone
Lone
Survivor.
Survivor. Oh, that would be a pretty depressing 12
That would-
hours.
yeah.
Because if that doesn't transcend down into Marcus, tell me every friggin' detail of what
Yeah.
happened. We're gonna
Well,
be here for a while.
I want to hear stuff about his early life too, because I mean, I read like the book and like the sequel to the book, but
It's
like
a really
I don't know.
not good topic for this song, John.
Yeah. Okay. Comedians. We go with comedians. Well, what was I gonna say for author? I don't even care. Comedians. Jack.
Well, apparently, from what I've heard, a lot of comedians are very like depressed in real life. The first one that popped into my head was Daniel Tosh, but I feel like he is.
I've heard that Daniel Tosh has social anxiety.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
You know what? I'm not sure if he's considered a comedian, but after what I've seen, Ryan Reynolds seems like he's a funny dude.
Well, I was gonna do
That's not a bad
actor.
one.
I was gonna do actor as a separate one, but if you want to include it, because a lot of comedians are actors.
Yeah.
So why don't let's just do actor then? Let's just do actor right now. Actor or actress?
Well, my comedian was John Mulaney, and
I know it was.
obviously. I mean, he would make that so funny though, because
I know that's
he's like the new
12
Jerry
hours.
Seinfeld. He takes everyday life and just makes it so funny. Actor, I'd probably have to say Liam Neeson, because what couldn't Liam Neeson do in an elevator?
Ooh.
That sounded. Oh, okay. Oh.
Moving on.
Moving
Do
on.
all kinds of things.
What are we doing? Actress? Actor?
Yeah, I don't
Actress.
want.
I like Jim Carrey a lot, but I heard he's kind of a horrible person. But yeah, I think he'd be really fun to be in an
I'm gonna
elevator
go with this is a reach, and this is definitely not an actor, more of a radio personality, and former Barstool writer, and part-time comedian Jerry Thornton. Because I think do you know who Jerry Thornton is? Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I didn't think you would. Sorry.
Wow, doubt me.
Anytime, like, okay, I'm not even gonna acknowledge
No,
that.
go ahead, finish that thought. Anytime what?
No, never mind. We'll do it off the air. So I want to get violent.
Is this about me being sassy again?
No. I would pick Joey Thornton. See, you do this and then you get me off, and then I have no idea what I was even gonna say because now my mind just gets stuck in limbo.
You just sit there with your hand on your forehead trying to think.
All these people, stop it! Stop it! Look at
You
me.
just want to shut up.
Look at me, Irish. I am the captain now. Oh, we gotta have that one on command. I would pick Jerry Thornton because I feel like 12 hours. You gotta talk about a lot. And a lot of these people, because like most comedians don't even have 12 hours of like stand-up comedy in their repertoire. Like John Mulaney has what, 2 stand-ups? That's good for 2 hours. Oh, Yakety Sack stopped. Start that over.
But he's just a funny person. I would also pick any one of the Seinfeld characters. Or actress.
I would rather pick the character than the actor sometime.
True.
Like I feel like
I'd rather Michael Scott.
Yeah, than Steve Carell.
But I would take Steve Carell too.
Which person in the office would you want to be stuck in an elevator with?
Jim.
Jim?
Jim.
Why? Because you can probably reach up and push the panel out and you can just leave.
Sure, we could. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
I would just bully
yeah, that's
him
what I was
into
gonna
marrying
say.
me.
I never watched The Office.
You can leave.
Jackie.
What's
hey,
the
your
fat guy's
mic's
name?
off. Kevin.
Oh,
He'll
Kevin.
spill chili on you, though.
Wait, what about Dwight?
I don't know if you'd want to be stuck in an
I
elevator
feel like
with
he'd
Dwight.
try and kill you so conserve oxygen.
That would probably be something he
I
set
love
up as
the
like
Dwight
an elaborate
memes.
test.
I love the false Dwight memes. Like where it'll say like
false.
It'll say like life is too short, and then they'll have Dwight will be like false. Life is the longest thing you can do. Life is the longest thing you could possibly do. What kind of bear is best?
False. Black bear. Oh no. What is it? Oh no, he was
Bears
like
beats Battlestar Galactica. What is going on here?
That's probably my favorite thing.
So you would pick Dwight? I don't know who I would pick.
I would guess if I could
I
pick
feel like-
for you,
I feel like-
you pick Creed. Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, I think Creed would be the best one. All right, well, it was all leading up to this. Singer, musician, who you got?
John Mayer.
Does he have a guitar on him?
Obviously, he always has a guitar on him. He's John Mayer.
Good. You've done well.
Thank you.
Jacqueline?
Zach Brown and Carrie Underwood.
Nope, you gotta pick one.
Oh, come on.
How about if those two had a child, you'd pick the child?
Yep, that's a weird-ass child.
Wait.
Second
it would have
John Mayer.
Okay, human. You have to take aspects of Zach Brown and Carrie
beard.
Underwood.
The beard.
The legs. Carrie Underwood's legs.
Carrie Underwood's legs. I
Zach
want her
Brown's
eyes
beard.
and her hair.
Zach Brown's guitar playing abilities, but
Yeah.
Carrie Underwood's voice.
His
No, I want both
plaid
their
shirt.
voice. I want all of their
He should be able to
ranges.
switch between their voices.
All right.
He just
His
has,
arms-
you know what?
dude,
Split personality
his
disorder.
arms, her fingers.
Ooh.
His arms, her fingers.
Yeah, he'd have
yeah.
giant hairy arms and her little fingers.
She actually had a third nipple, in case you're
I was
wondering.
gonna say that. I was scared you
Her
two would be
third
offended,
nipple?
though.
No, she did have a third nipple.
Carrie Underwood's third nipple.
She got it removed. I know everything there is to know about that girl.
No, I knew that
voted
too.
for her. My grandmother voted for her on Carrie Underwood on American Idol 90 times for her to win.
Wow, that's really good.
She like called in 90 times. I think I called in like 17, and I thought that was a lot when I was like 13. Also, I wanted to go on American Idol for like a really hot like 4 years.
You did?
Yeah.
I actually watched American Idol in my earlier days.
Me too.
I watched seasons 1 through 5.
I think I did. I didn't watch Clay again. The first season I watched, I think, was Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood was season 4, correct? My favorite guy was John Peter
Can
Lewis
we
at the
turn
time.
off this song?
Oh my god. No, I loved
I love it.
who was the guy?
Did anybody catch Ruben Studdard at the end of the Scooby-Doo movie?
What?
Him and Ruben Studdard and Scooby-Doo have a duet at the end of Scooby-Doo movie.
I'm
We are so
scared.
looking this up. This will relieve us of yakety
Which
sacks.
Scooby-Doo movie?
The first one.
Which one's that? When they go to the haunted island?
I don't know.
Me either.
Oh, it might be Monsters Unleashed, maybe. These ads are going to be airing themselves. You know what? We'll why don't we tackle that one later because time-wise, I do have to start playing a song now. I want you guys to listen to these next two songs. It's by the same band. I had to put them together. It literally is going to feel like you are floating through outer space when you listen to them. So here's Angels and Airwaves, floating through outer space.
Takes the heart rate up, then down even lower. I got my friends face down like a kid in the dark. They got the same fear built up, more even more. I let my eyes bright up like a predator shark to let my mind close down every hour by hour. Finally, I get this feeling we're all alone in one big world, just to realize that all these shapes and colors are, so it doesn't hurt so badly. So life doesn't hurt so badly. So life doesn't hurt so badly. Please don't look at life, look at me so sadly. Life shouldn't hurt, doesn't hurt so badly. Shine in the darkest of nights, or does the pain stack up from the skin to the core? Do you find every time that you cover your eyes to keep the tears held up, dripping down even more? You let the words cut down every line inside and put the young flames out and make you cower and cower. If the sun breaks in instead of sparking the sign, I promise you I'll be here to let the light in. Finally, I get this feeling we're all alone in one big world, just to realize that all these shapes and colors are, so it doesn't hurt so badly. So life doesn't hurt so badly. So life doesn't hurt so badly. Please don't look at life, look at me so sadly. Life shouldn't hurt takes the heart rate up, then down even lower. I got my friends face down like a kid in the dark. They got the same fear built up, more, even more. I let my eyes bright up like a predator shark, to let my mind close down every hour by hour. Do you feel light shine in the darkest of nights, or does the pain stack up from the skin to the core? Do you find every time that you cover your eyes to keep the tears held up, dripping down even lower? You let the words cut down every line inside, you put the young flames out and make you cower and cower. If the sun breaks in instead of sparking the sun, I promise you I'll be here to let the light in. It's like disease, but without a life. It's all a scene with the straight directive that we're all lost and we're stuck in time. We feel alone in a strange blue ocean, and we're all scared as death to die. I'm not the one to admit it's helpless. I have a sense that we will be alright. I wish for peace with electric silence to keep our hearts beating on our minds. And we will see how we're all connected when we awake to the tunnel's lights. Suit up, boys, we're on vacation with endless stay and reservation status girls who will wait while dying inside. How will they get by? Suit up, boys, we're on vacation with endless stay and reservation status girls who will wait while dying inside. How will they get by? Let's ride, it's the weekend. Get down, girls, and dance with your best friend. Show yourselves and take what you ask for. Let it go, no fights on the dance floor. Suit up, boys, let's ride, it's the weekend. Get down, girls, and dance with your best friend. Show yourselves and take what you ask for. Let it go, no fights on the dance floor. Suit up, boys, let's ride, it's the weekend. Get down, girls, and dance with your best friend. Show yourselves and take what you ask for. Let it go, no fights on the dance floor. Suit up, boys, let's ride, it's the weekend. Get down, girls, and dance with your best friend. Show yourselves and take what you ask
this river is wide. Run for the hills before they burn. Listen to the sound of the world. Don't watch it turn, but shake a little. Sometimes I'm nervous when I talk, or shake a little. Sometimes I hate the line I walk. I just wanna show you what I know and catch you when the current lets you go. Or should I just get along with myself? I never did get along with everybody else. I've been trying hard to do what's right, but you know I could stay here all night and watch the clouds fall from the sky, because this river is wild. Godspeed you, boy. This river is wild. Now Adam's taking bombs and he's stuck on his mom because that bitch keeps trying to make him pray. He's with the hippie in the park, combing over the dark, just trying to get some of that little girl play. You better run for the hills before they burn. Listen to the sound of the world, don't watch it turn. I just wanna show you what I know and catch you when the current lets you go. Or should I get along with myself? I never did get along with everybody else. I've been trying hard to do what's right, but you know I could stay here all night and watch the clouds fall from the sky. And baby, there's hell in me tonight, because this river is wild. Godspeed you, boy. This river is wild. This river is wild. Godspeed you, boy. This river is wild. Now the cars are everywhere, racing dust at the fairground. I don't think I ever seen so many headlights, but there's something pulling me. The circus and the crew, but they're just passing through, making sure that Mary still goes round. But it's a long, long, long way down. Some of us, we're hardly ever here. The rest of us, we're born to disappear. How do I stop myself from being just a number? How will I hold my head to keep from going under? Down to the water, I wanted water, but I walk through the fire. If this is what it takes to take me even higher, then I'll come through like I do when the world keeps testing me, testing me, testing me. How did they find me? What do they want from me? All of these vultures hiding right outside my door. I hear them whispering and they're trying to ride it out, 'cause they've never gone this long. I didn't care before. Now I'm down to the wire. I wanted water, but I walk through the fire. If this is what it takes to take me even higher, then I'll come through like I do when the world keeps testing
'cause I offer my surrender. 'Cause power is made by pure manipulation. We keep on rolling to protect our situation. Now I'm down to the water. I wanted water, but I walk through the fire. If this is what it takes to take me even higher, then I can prove like I do when the world keeps testing me, testing me.
So much has been said about this performance in the lead up. All that talk means nothing. It is game time.
New music on Stitched Up.
Hey, slip me one.
Yeah, slip me one. Cage the Elephant's back. This song's called Punchin' Bag off of their new album, Tell Me I'm Pretty. You can see them on March 30th in the state of Connecticut somewhere with the Silver Suns Pickups and Foals. Again, this song is called, I forget what it's called. Nah, it's called Punchin' Bag. Here it is, Cage the Elephant. Oh.
She's a stone cold, straight-faced killer and a lover, and she won't put up with another girl who only wants to bruise her, take her love and then abuse her. She won't take no more, won't take no more, won't take no more, won't take no more. Oh no, ain't it a drag? If you take a swing, then she swing back. She said, I'm not your punching bag. Heaven help ya, I'm telling the truth. Heaven help ya, she's coming for you. Heaven help ya, the girl likes to fight. Afraid of nothing and she carries a knife. She said, I'm not your punching bag. I'm not your punching bag. I'm not your punching bag. What kind of man are you? Instead of kisses, you gave bruises. No more time for cheap excuses. If I were you, I would believe him. Best to go while you're still breathing. She won't take no more, won't take no more, won't take no more, won't take no more. Oh no, ain't it a drag? If you take a swing, the kid swings back. She said, I'm not your punching bag. Heaven help ya, I'm telling the truth. Heaven help ya, she's coming for you. Heaven help ya, the girl likes to fight. Afraid of nothing and she carries a knife. She said, I'm not your punching bag. I'm not your punching bag. I'm not your punching bag. Last time you're never gonna. 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 Oh no, ain't it a drag? Everywhere you go, better watch your back. I'm not your punching bag. Heaven help ya, I'm telling the truth. Heaven help ya, she's coming for you. Heaven help ya, the girl likes to fight. Afraid of nothing and she carries the knife. She said, I'm not your punching bag. I'm not your punching bag. I'm not your punching bag. I'm not your punching bag.
Speaking of music, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so that was Cage the Elephant. For those of you keeping track at home, all two of you. So what I want to talk about next was a little adventure that Jack's buddy down in Florida had with Rob Gronkowski. Jack, take it away.
All right, so my friend, his name is Mark Spaghetti. Find him on Instagram, Mark Spaghetti33. He is a male model. Started out as a track athlete at some college out in the Midwest, And he was discovered by the same guy who found Channing Tatum, apparently. Apparently he no longer works with that agent, but anyway, he's in Miami. And I saw some rumblings on Twitter about his Snapchat story today, so I decided to go take a look at it. John was there to witness it for the first time. And open it up, and I know my buddy Marks has been at the beach lately in Miami, doing like some volleyball tournaments. And
good for him.
I know. And then, lo and behold, he just walks up and he's hanging out with Rob Gronkowski. And yeah, and just apparently he told me that he went to the courts and Gronk was there, and he said like, "Hey, you want to play?" And my friend told him that he was from Massachusetts, and said that Gronk got really pumped up about it, and he asked like, "Hey, like what sports did you play in high school? Can you jump?" He's like, "Hey, can you bounce?" And this kid is like crazy athletic. My friend Mark, he like set so many records in high school for like long jump and like high jump and whatnot. So he's like, "Hell yeah, I can bounce." And they played like 5 games of volleyball together.
Bounce?
And took a bunch of photos. So I guess now they're boys.
Did anybody
Those
hear?
are two of my favorite things I would just like to say: volleyball
And Gronk.
and Rob Gronkowski.
Now, Jackie, you take those two
Didn't
things.
like that was whispered
And put
next
them
to me.
together.
And you put them together.
That's a match made
See,
in
usually
heaven.
it's like usually sometimes you put two good things together and it ruins them, like fruitcake or something like that.
Yeah.
But, like fruitcake's no good. Cake and fruit are both pretty good. But Gronk volleyball apparently is pretty good. Apparently Gronk's cruise. Did you guys hear about Gronk's cruise? Gronk had like a party cruise for. Okay, I guess Jackie, because the other two are staring at their phones.
How come I wasn't invited?
You guys get something to share? Gronk had there was a cruise. It was like the Gronk party cruise, and apparently none of the passengers knew it was the Gronk party cruise. Like I don't know if it's like a golden ticket thing, like you just sign up for a cruise and hope that it's the Gronk cruise.
I'm gonna sign
But
up
they
for
all just showed up and they
cruise.
didn't realize that they were on the Gronk cruise, but they were on the Gronk cruise.
It definitely was wild.
I mean, maybe they weren't by the dance floor or the pool that much. And speaking of the Patriots, Tom Brady, in addition to him and Giselle just getting a new dog today,
They did get a new puppy.
this dude who writes this blog, and it's a hysterical blog. It's called The Tub, and its catchline is hot takes and hot water. And I read one of his blog posts about it was just a simple trip to a him getting a massage and like a spa and something, but it's hysterical. It's one of the funniest things I've ever read. And so this dude went to the San Francisco for the Super Bowl, and he met Julian Edelman at a bar. And apparently, and so he was talking to Julian Edelman. This seems legit, by the way. Go read it yourself if you want. The blog's called The Tub. And I guess Julian Edelman showed him a text message that Tom Brady sent him after he got booed at the MVP ceremony when they were honoring past MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
And he texted Julian Edelman. He said, "Everyone effing hates us. Let's go win it all next year. Patriots fans everywhere."
That's nuts.
Like, start booking the parade now. I should get my tickets to wherever the Super Bowl is being played next year. Not that I can afford that at all because it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But hypothetically, I would do it.
Or
I agree with the sentiment, but in reality,
in-season game. Oh, or like preseason would be cool, but
yeah. No, not preseason. I don't know if you've ever been to a preseason game before. Well, Tom Brady doesn't play. That's the first.
That's true.
That's the first thing you have to know going into that.
That's the first problem.
Elsewhere in pop culture, I don't know if you guys saw these videos. Anyone? So some dude made Game of Thrones footage and put Donald Trump in it. So we're gonna play that right now.
fantastic.
Live reactions.
My friend, we have traveled very far. We have no food, no water. Once I see my people fed, I would be honored.
No. We have a serious problem with radical Islam. We have a tremendous problem. And we can't be the stupid country anymore.
Where I come from, guests are treated with respect, not insulted at the gates.
Given the circumstances, my lord, I believe extreme measures are warranted.
The people that are with me 100% are the people.
What do you say?
He just looks so natural holding a quill.
I know he does.
The Pope was in Mexico. Do you know that? Did everyone know that? He said negative things about me.
Dreadful.
The Pope is being told that
fits
Donald
in
Trump is
too
not a nice
easily.
person.
The Pope
Donald
hates
Trump is
Trump.
a very nice person.
If you do not let us in, all of us will die.
I said temporarily. I didn't say permanently. I said temporarily. We have no border. We have no control. People are flooding across. We need to build a wall, and it has to be built quickly. The greatest builder is me, and I would build the greatest wall you have ever seen. And in that wall, we're going to have a beautiful, big, fat door where people can come into the country, but they have to come in.
I almost feel like he got his political philosophies from Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
It just fits too perfectly.
I don't think they like me very much.
I don't hate it, like at all.
This country needs somebody that's a deal maker.
I'm giving you Commander Greyguard.
No deals. No deals. We don't make deals. Not with anybody. We don't make deals.
You mistake me, my lord. That was a command.
No. Excuse me. Just so you understand. We need people that know what they're doing. We don't need babies.
Are you refusing to obey my order?
Yeah. By the way, I think you could say that, yeah.
Ollie, bring me my sword.
They laugh at us. Our enemies laugh at us. But they say waterboarding, and they chop off heads. They think we are so stupid. You have no idea.
Much liked my head. I don't want to see it removed just yet.
I would bring back
Someone should get
waterboarding,
him mail in
and
a
I'd bring
hauberk
back
and
a
just
hell
put
of
it
a
on
lot
him and see
worse
what happens.
than
Just
Get
see
him
what
what?
it looks like. Mail in a hauberk.
What's that?
Like the armor.
Oh, like chainmail.
Winter is trumping.
Winter is trumping.
Oh.
The first takeaway from that is that whoever made that has amazing video editing capabilities, because Donald Trump's head literally looks like it fit perfectly on all those people. And he's definitely been paying attention if he's able to, go get those Trump. He must be a fan of two things. Well, not a fan. He's a fan of Game of Thrones.
A follower.
But he definitely follows Trump if he knew exactly what to take and place in. But it does seem. Will you two stop fighting?
Or not.
All you ever do is fight. I know. All I could hear the past 10 minutes was Jackie crinkling her 50 bags of
John makes
chips.
a face at her trying to open her chocolates, and then she goes, "Oh, okay, sorry," and then goes to get her
Open my
popcorn bag.
I'm hungry, people. God,
You're literally
let's
has
get
anybody
to
seen? Has everybody seen the new? Everyone knows who Jim Gaffigan is, right?
No.
Yes.
Comedian.
Yes.
Well, we got two yeses and
Okay.
a no, so
Go
we're gonna
with
roll.
it.
We're gonna roll with the anecdote
Yep.
here.
Obviously, I don't know.
He now has a show on TV Land. It's hysterical if you haven't watched it. I think it's just called the Jim Gaffigan Show.
Did you just say it's hysterical? I haven't watched it.
If you haven't watched it,
Oh, okay.
are
Sorry.
you done
Sorry,
after your
sorry,
latest
sorry,
outburst?
sorry.
It's just all about food. It's just every time he's there's this one specific scene where it's a flashback to him and his wife looking at all these apartments. And every flashback, you have to be touching something at all times, don't you?
I have ADHD.
Yeah, I can tell. Every time it flashes back, he's just got some absurd food. Oh my God, Jackie. You are off the hook. The camera will turn and I'll have a pretzel, but I guess I'm just relating it to the fact that Jackie puts her chips away after she's crinkling them. I give her a shut the hell up face, and then I look back and she's reaching out with a bigger bag of whatever, making every noise under the sun.
So anyways, I would just like to comment on the Game of Thrones thing. I think it's funny that they didn't have to edit anything that Trump said. He said that verbatim, and it just fit in perfectly.
They should just cast him as the show. Well, when we come back, our second hypothetical situation we will be getting to. And it is... So get your... well, you guys already know what it is. It is replacing the word in a movie title with the word fart.
You're a
I
child.
rolled my eyes when I saw
Me
that.
too.
I am but a
ignored
child. So when we come back, everyone get their thinking caps on. We're going to dish a few of those out, and it's going to be funny. Over my yakety sax. Come round our way in a second.
The paper boy is working before
the lead up. All that talk means nothing. It is game time.
New music on Stitched Up.
Hey, slip me one.
So guys, John and I have this fun habit of sharing music with each other because we already have some pretty similar music tastes, so we like showing each other some new stuff. So over this winter break, we actually were talking about how we really like songs that have a slow build and then come in really strong at the finish. And one of the songs John showed me was this Frank Turner song called Mittens. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Wandering lonely through the snow streets of New York, I stumbled on a thrift store that sold postcards by the yard. I bought a mile and shipped them home so I could read 10,000 10-word tragedies, the lives these strangers lead, to remind myself the things I need. I once wrote you love songs, you never fell in love. We used to fit like mittens, but never like gloves. You left me feeling like we'd never really been in love. Huddled homebound in my place in Holloway, I wondered if you even heard those songs I used to play. I wrote them as a gift for you, and in return you gave a pair of hand
Hero. So, okay, we got to talk about that now. Alex just brought to light this video of a dad who took a video, what was it, 14 years? Every week for 14 years.
He videotaped his daughter every day for 14 years. And it's kind of something that's like really, really, really cool, I think, for parents to do. Because you can watch this girl grow up. And like in a lot of the later videos, she's talking and, you know, you can see that like she's kind of becoming an adult and she's doing her own hair. And it's like, it's cool. And John just happens to look kind of like this girl, so he's getting minorly emotional, thinking that maybe this could be his daughter someday, and it's fine.
No, I was just thinking watching it. Like, it looks like my kid growing up.
It
like,
literally could be his
I don't even have a
kid.
kid yet, and I already was like...
Wow, how time flies when you watch a 4-minute video.
John, this is your kid.
It is, isn't it?
He's so cute.
Oh, it's a girl. It's a girl.
All right. Well, I'm at the stage where she has the bowl cut. Oh, it is a girl. She is cute. Oh, look at her. I had the bowl cut. She kind of looks like an actor, which is like a kid actor.
All right, everyone, time for movie farts.
Just interrupted.
Sorry, that had to happen. Oh boy, when you leave the audio on and then go to play something on YouTube, that's how that happens. Yeah. So yakety sax.
Benny Hill.
Oh God.
All right. The dark fart rises.
Broke Fart Mountain.
Up.
Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Fart.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Not as good.
Oh, these are
No
classic.
Country for Old Farts.
That's probably the best one.
Thank you. I hated this, but like, if I'm gonna do it, I have to do it well.
Okay, how about no, it's got. I can't just.
I just thought it was going
pulp fart.
John, Close Encounters of the Third Fart.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think.
Ooh. Do you burp when you think? The Pursuit of Fart.
EF, the extraterrestrial fart. Oh, wait,
No, you can't
Oh,
add it as a
I
word.
almost just swore.
Oh, wow.
Again.
Alex
I see what
almost
I made
swore in the air. Shocker.
Willy Wonka and the Fart Factory.
And the chocolate fart.
And the chocolate fart.
Oh, that's a good one. Wow.
I like Broke Fart. What'd you say? Broke Fart Mountain.
Thank
No, Alex said that.
Alex.
Broke Fart Mountain. 12 Years of Fart.
Ew.
Mad Max Fury Fart.
I thought about that one earlier.
See, all you gotta do is go down the list. Dallas Buyers Fart.
Dallas
Batman
Farts Club.
versus Superman, Dawn of Fart. Suicide Fart.
The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Fart.
Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Fart.
They literally can't
All of those work.
breathe.
All
They're
of the Star
laughing
Wars.
so
All of
hard.
the Star Wars
All the
work.
Star Wars work.
Attack of the Fart.
This is such
Revenge of the
typical,
Fart. A New
typical
Fart.
John.
The Fart
A
Strikes
new
Back.
fart. That was the Fart Strikes
Return of the Fart.
I'll give you that the fart strikes
The Fart
back
Awakens.
is not bad.
The Fart Awakens.
Literally has to put his head in his hands. He's laughing so hard right now.
See, this is what we needed right now. Fart. Get it like Inception. Fart.
Oh my God.
All the weird movie titles.
The Fart.
Now the question is, would you guys actually go see a movie entitled The Fart?
I'd go see
Probably
No
not.
Country for Old Farts.
I would see that movie.
I'd say I don't even know what the plot is, but I'd see it. There are some movies
You
that it's
haven't
like
seen it?
No, I don't. I know. I was saying I don't know
So
what.
good.
No. I was saying I don't know what the plot to No Country for Old Farts is.
Oh,
But
a
I'd
fart
still
goes
see it.
and kills everyone with what do you call those? They're like
what?
the thing he uses in No Country for Old
Oh,
Men.
the cattle gun.
Yeah. Yes.
That's creepy.
Yeah. Air killing people with air.
Yep.
Ew.
Ugh.
I would not want to be killed by a fart.
Good fart hunting. The Fart King. That could
fart,
go.
the
That could
witch
go
in
for
the
like
wardrobe.
that could go for like the Lion King and like the Scorpion King though. So I don't really know which one
The
that's
Lion
going
King
towards.
ain't the
The fart bride.
The devil wears fart.
My big fart
Fart
Greek
wedding.
wedding.
Oh boy. Wow. We might have just tore through that one.
4 weddings and a fart.
Oh, well, how about this? Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next.
27 farts
127 farts.
around the world and 80 farts.
28 farts later.
True. 30
50 days of farts. Oh.
500 days of farts.
Oh god.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Like 500 days of summer. I love that one.
I was
50
saying
fart.
that, except I said 50. 50
First
shades
being
of
a
farts.
fart.
True.
You're a little fart, Jackie.
The little fart that could.
Just like Jackie.
Thomas the fart engine.
Oh, now we're getting to the little kid shows. The telefarts.
The telephone. I was just gonna say
This
that.
is going on too long.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, let's go to our next hypothetical thing, which is one that that Jack brought up earlier. If there was one, if you needed to be rescued, what like known rescuer or like squad of rescuers would you want to rescue you? I would want the Mystery
Avengers.
Machine to roll up and
True. Oh,
the Scooby-Doo squad to
that's
get out and come
so-
rescue me.
I hop on board with that.
Because no
one.
matter what, they always get the job done.
This is
They've
true.
never not gotten the job done
Those
before.
crazy kids.
I mean-
always meddling.
Wow.
You stupid kids
Uh-huh.
and your
Your dog too.
Stupid dog, too.
Well, that's
you
just,
meddling kids and your stupid dog. That's the line, right?
Yeah, something like
I was
that.
gonna say that's from
Favorite Scooby-Doo movie right now.
Cyber. Where they
I'm
go
s-
on the island.
Mine is okay. Well, that's the real one. I meant like, well, no, that counts too, I suppose. Monster Island.
Yeah.
I like Cyber Chase, and not like that other Cyber
True.
Chase thing. I meant Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase, my favorite one. I never really liked the Hex Sisters one. I always thought that one was scary.
I
I
remember
thought
that.
I remember seeing Monsters Island in theaters with my brother and my cousins, and like being genuinely pretty scared, which is sad.
It's all supposed to be. Well, I don't know about the Monster Island one, but at least the first one, it's like all just supposed to be, like, what do you call them? Like marijuana innuendos.
Really?
Yeah, like Shaggy and Scooby are just supposed to be high the whole movie. Like at
It
one
does,
point,
yeah.
at one point they like walk out of they go down like the
Scooby
laundry.
snacks? Wink, wink.
Yeah, exactly. They go down like a laundry chute and like smoke flies out behind them.
Isn't that something related to drugs too? Am I making that up?
What?
Like I feel like there's a type of drug something that's named like Scooby snacks.
Well, I mean, there's like, well, Scooby, I believe, is the term for like when you like inhale like marijuana or something, where you like physically inhale it. Not like no, like when you inhale like not like smoke, but like the actual thing. I don't know. I read Urban Dictionary from time to time.
Wink, wink, wink.
Yeah, good one. Hey, I forgot. I almost forgot about this. I want to institute this thing called the Real Movie Quote of the Week. And let me know what you guys think. Anybody seen Ice Age 4 here? Continental Drift?
Yes.
This is the real movie quote of the week.
Wait for it. Wait for it. That was awesome! Can I ask you guys something? How are you both so happy? Doesn't it weigh on you that the world might be ending? Can I tell him our secret? Come here. Come here. We're very, very stupid.
Jackie! You coughed literally right over the line. Here it is. Shh.
Stupid.
Oh my god.
Come here. Come here. We're very, very stupid.
Stupid.
So did we catch the whole thing?
Yes.
Literally the one word.
She
that,
holds it in the whole time.
I didn't know.
The one word we needed to get
I
across to
wasn't
like make that fit.
Don't sound
Choke on. I hope you choke on that popcorn over there.
I'm not eating my popcorn.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
the one time she puts the
Okay,
bag
do
away.
we agree? Real movie quote. Why are you guys so happy? We're really, really stupid.
Oh, I believe it.
They don't have time. They don't have time to ring. Why did you just hit me with that?
I didn't mean to. I'm a nuisance tonight. Sorry.
Because people who are stupid don't really find the time to like reason about stuff. You know, you feel.
I feel.
So, what are you going to start doing? You're just going to play movie quotes that you don't actually believe are real but are real?
No. The real movie quote of the week. No, I believe it. I think that's real. But it's like they do it in a satirical way so that it's funny, but it's like you know what they're actually saying.
Oh, okay.
But it's just kind of like it's not like that's the whole basis of Ice Age 4 Continental Drift.
No, I know.
I love when they say the name of the movie in the movie, except it doesn't really work with like Ice Age 4 Continental Drift because you can't be like,
wow, Continental Drift.
I feel so Ice Age 4 Continental Drift. That doesn't work. Guys, we're at that point where like I have to cut out a song because we talk a lot.
Better not.
And I hate having to do that. Well, the good ones were already taken, so we're just gonna go with this. We're just gonna go with this Blink song, I think, because pop punk, defend pop punk. I hate my parents. Society made me this way.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Please take me by the hand. It's so cold out tonight. I'll put blankets on the bed. I won't turn out the light. Just don't forget to think about me, and I won't forget you. I'll write you once a week, she said. Why does it feel the same to fall in love or break it up? And if young love is just a game, then I must have missed the kickoff. Don't depend on me to ever follow through on anything, but I go through hell for you, and I haven't been this scared in a long time, and I'm so unprepared. So here's your Valentine, bouquet of clumsy words, a simple melody. This world's an ugly place, but you're so beautiful to me. I'll think about the times she kissed me after class and she put up with my friends. I acted like an ass. I ditched my lecture to watch the girls play soccer. Is my picture still hanging in her locker? I haven't been this scared in a long time, and I'm so unprepared. So here's your Valentine, bouquet of clumsy words, a simple melody. This world's an ugly place, but you're so beautiful. I haven't been this scared in a long time, and I'm so unprepared. So here's your Valentine, bouquet of clumsy words, a simple melody. This world's an ugly place, but you're so beautiful.
Oh, it's time to say goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Oh, the Teletubbies ending. That would have been a great one to have.
Teletubbies.
When they're like, bye, Inky Winky.
Bye, Dinky. Wait, what is it? Pinky Winky. Dipsy. La la.
Po.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were coughing
we
over the
trying to
most
talk?
important.
Teletubbies.
Where's that popcorn?
Teletubbies. Say.
Oh, John laughs because
Hey.
he's actually pissed.
No. I think it's funny. It's just that, sometimes you just don't want to stoop down to other people's levels. That's all.
Oh.
I think it would have made you the bigger person if you didn't do that.
John just wants to go
Yeah,
on a
we
date
all know
with
I'm not
me.
the bigger person.
No, I'm just
I am the bigger person.
Speaking of which, I'm about like halfway to getting Jackie to see Deadpool.
Yes.
I think I'm like halfway there.
I don't think she's halfway.
No.
Well, the reasons
uh-huh.
I would give in, this is the recent update.
I know it.
Because
I know
he's
what
hot?
you told her.
Well, yeah, and because he told me he'd pay.
Oh.
And
and I also told you that I would.
And I get. Oh, go ahead.
No, go you.
I was gonna say, and I get to go on a date with John Anderson of Stitched Up, WMUA on 911.
I threw my pen in joy.
Can I come?
No.
Okay. Then.
No. It's hard no.
Double date with us four. All four of us.
We all went to Stitched Up.
Okay. No, Brendan, because he
Brendan's
didn't come
here.
this
Brendan's not here.
So he doesn't get to come. Sorry.
Sorry, Brendan.
It is that time, though, and unfortunately, we've got just enough time for me to play the End of the Weezer album from last year that I loved so much. Well, it was actually 2 years ago. Closing thoughts. Anyone? Cool. I'm John. That's Jack and Alex and Jackie.
Bye, everybody.
Peace and love.
Whoa.
47 Hobart Lane.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
We'll be back. 47 Hobart. That's
47
what
Hobart.
That's the word.
Hell yeah. Slip me one.